The Orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by Orcs?
I've never seen an Orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't Orcs, then it must be the forces of Chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
I await your instructions.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hedge. I'm your host, the Hofbrother John, and this is episode mission 5 of Dawn of War Tartarus campaign.
Protocol.
We stand ready.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Yeah, things are really kicking off for Gabriel Angelos. Let's get another couple of squads of these boys out, and some scout marines. Squad increase as well. Infiltration.
My knowledge
What is this?
Scouts in position.
Yeah, there's just a scout marine. Okay. Left his boys to
Scouts
die.
reporting for duty. Scouts ready. Getting
Let's
into
send our
position.
scout marines
Scouts
out
ready.
then.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Strategic
Marine
point
squad
there.
deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
A strategic point
Strategic
to the
point
north.
identified.
But yeah, so
Scouts
Gabriel
awaiting
Angelos
orders.
full-on bodied his own planet.
Orcs, attack!
I stand ready.
I shall not fail.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Marine squad deployed.
The scouts are awaiting orders.
What's your
Okay,
order?
we've got these two new marine squads.
For the Emperor.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Faith is
A
our
bar?
shield.
Yes, most beneficent
Area
one.
secured.
I need more strategic points.
Position secure.
I am prepared.
Let's start moving our boys north, apparently. Okay, so no, we need to move them south to go north.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Excellent.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We've
Getting
got
into
scouts,
position.
so scouts can go down here,
Yes,
and this guy
most
can be...
beneficent one.
Something
let's
is not
do
right
this.
here. These orc bodies do
Infiltrating
not
enemy
look like they
territory.
were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. Eldar, be it Eldar or
Danger.
Chaos,
We will root it out.
I will have answers either way. Press on.
So the Eldari are one of my favourite factions in Warhammer, just because it would have
By my
been
command,
so
Scouts awaiting
easy
orders.
for them to go basically, oh, these are just space elves. But no, they've got their own little, like, actually good lore.
None can stand before the Inquisition. By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command here.
Oh,
This day shall be
that's
a
certainly
glorious
an
one
attitude
for
to
the
have,
Imperial.
Inquisitor.
Scouts here.
Likewise,
On patrol.
the Inquisition are actually one of my favourite factions.
On patrol. Strategic point
On alert,
identified.
Take this point.
The enemy must be nearby.
What is it you desire?
You know, you can be matched
Colonel
up with this,
Braun taking
this
command.
squad of
Walk
scout
softly
marines
and
carry a big gun. But they're under constant
We
threat
are
from She Who
united in
Thirsts.
his service.
Slanesh, I believe. Which is
Here
just
to
a really
serve.
interesting thing to me.
Yes, Lord.
Because again, it would have been so
I
easy
shall obey.
for them to just be, oh, these are space
Initializing
elves?
build
They do space
protocol.
elf things?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Position secure.
Uncertainty in your purpose.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
He should be able to handle that on his own with the turrets.
Knowledge is power.
Tower, a little bit more delicate than normal adversaries. Like, they're not orcs who specialize in hand-to-hand. And they're not... what's it called?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What is it you desire?
What's the other faction
On
I'm
my
thinking
way.
of? They're not like
What would
Space
you have
Marines
me
or
do?
Chaos Space Marines, which are basically the same faction.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes.
We're going to send the
I
general
will see
up
that
with
it
our
happens.
with our
Dark
scout
Reapers,
detachment.
fall back. We need
On my
Rhino
way.
transport tanks.
The Emperor
They will
protects.
allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Ah,
The Emperor
okay.
protects.
So I guess we're just going to hold here while I'm accruing
Rhino transports are now
resources.
available.
Instructions.
Build them at the machine cult.
With all due haste.
Okay.
Yes, most
So I need a
beneficent one.
machine cult. Where's that? I need the monastery add-on, which I need an armory.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking!
With all due haste.
I guess we
This
are
day
pulling
shall
back
be a
then,
glorious one for
because
the
they appear to
Imperium.
have some sort of deep strike technology.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Probably in the video I'm just going to cut this bit and go forward to when all of this is set up, because this isn't very interesting to watch. Yeah, let's watch the fight down here. Tau also have like really interesting armor. The little red stones on their armor I think are called
Here to serve.
soul stones. And they are basically what it sounds like. They are the souls of Tau warriors emblazoned upon their armor.
Yes,
So
most
when they die,
beneficent one.
the
Yes, most
soul
beneficent
stone
one.
will sort of
I
catch
shall
their soul,
obey.
so it can't be taken by Slaanesh. And I argue that Slaanesh is just as viable a pronunciation of that name as anyone else,
Yes, Lord.
considering it is completely made up. Okay. Alright, everything's prepared. Let's give them bionics. Let's just buy everything.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back.
Direct us to the
We've got
enemy.
our Rhino transports now,
Embark.
so
On
let's
alert, brothers.
quickly load
The
up.
enemy must be nearby.
Rhino ready.
Beware the alien,
Rhino
the
here.
mutant, the heretic.
Rhino transport is prepared.
My faith is my shield.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Which I believe is what we needed.
Going straight to the
If
front
not,
lines.
they're still really cool to have. I love rhinos. They remind me of like World War I tanks, which were basically just, you know, metal boxes that you could shoot guns out of. It was
There is
amazing.
no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Oh, you're a cheery
Through
one, aren't you?
discipline, we prevail.
So I believe we should be able to engage from
The
here.
enemy is attacking!
We deliver into battle.
Ah, okay, I see. Ah. So the Rhino transports were to get us through their cone of fire and deposit a
squad deployed.
sweet load of
The enemy
boys
is attacking!
in the engagement range.
We carry the virtuous.
That you do. Speaking of the virtuous,
Disembarking now.
Deploying smoke.
What's your order?
Rhino here.
This is
you
where I
aren't
leave
ready
you.
for this smoke.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Right, let's go get the rest of my boys.
Within our armor.
Follow me into battle.
Let the grenade fly!
I realise now that I haven't actually given them any heavy weaponry, which is probably a mistake.
Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay,
None
let's
can
get
stand before the Inquisition.
my other
Yes, my lord.
full
Scouts
squad
here.
of
Yes.
space
As
boys in
ordered.
there. I don't know if they still do their
What is it you
upgrades
desire?
while while going in, but you know.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Are you not gonna?
As ordered.
Rhino here.
Do they need to be getting in? Oh, they need to be getting in the back. Ah.
Rhino ready. We carry
The Emperor protects.
Taking hits.
Now while
Stay
they're
vigilant.
distracted,
Emperor,
we're gonna go
protect us.
around. I don't know much about like Dark Reapers and stuff. I'm gonna be honest. My knowledge of Warhammer lore is mainly around like Imperial citizenry. I'm gonna make this a heavy bolter squad.
Fire in the hole. Fear our wrath.
And that's predominantly because my main information around Warhammer lore
Stay
comes
vigilant,
not from the
brothers.
actual codices,
Cleanse.
but
Purge,
from
kill.
the
Rhino transport is prepared.
what they called the Fantasy Flight role-playing games.
None shall stop us.
You will stand your ground! Praise the Emperor.
Under fire.
Fall in! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Onward
Rhino
to
here.
glory.
Rhino transport
Move
is
out.
prepared. Rhino ready.
Squad deploying.
It will be done. It will be done. Yes.
Okay,
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I should be able to just
Through
run
the
the rest of
destruction
my
of our
boys up.
enemies do we earn our salvation.
Rhino ready.
Right, where is? Ah,
Here
here
to
they are.
serve. As you wish.
They get to run up to. I'm gonna
shall
say
obey.
here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Information is power.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts in position.
My scouts are getting destroyed along with my librarian. So let's
Yes, my lord.
take all of these boys and
Attack,
run them
men!
down.
Attack!
The enemy is attacking.
Well, technically we drove up to them, but yes, that is a version of what just
It
happened.
will be done. An open mind.
Thankfully,
is like
the
a fortress
librarian
with its
is
gates
quite a
unbarred
strong
and
boy.
unguarded.
Ever vigilant.
Oh, hello. Let's get another, not a servitor, another squad of scout marines. I think this is a dead end. It seems like a dead. Oh, it might not be. Oh no, this seems to be the critical path.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Yes.
So we'll go up this way and get these last few reinforce. Oh, this is the dead end. Ah, I see.
am prepared.
My powers are yours to command.
Here to serve.
That makes a certain amount of
Build
sense.
routine 721 initiated.
We'll get these tanks repaired and then, you know, continue on our way.
Yes.
And yeah, that's the
My knowledge
librarian
is at your
died.
disposal.
Thankfully, we have a
Faith is
squad
our shield.
for him to attach to.
Fear not the Psyker.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
And we'll send those down in a minute.
What is it you desire? The
Hello.
Emperor protects. It will be done.
We stand ready. None shall stop us.
The
running them into melee,
Hold formation and attack.
which is typically something the Tau don't do great. But yeah, they're just dying.
Yes.
Right, you take this.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What is it
Fine.
you desire?
You're fine.
The Emperor protects.
You need an additional boy. You need some sort of specialization. Let's give you plasma weaponry.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise him indeed.
Here to serve.
Right, you fix up our tanks. Oh, I understand what went wrong there.
Rhino transport is
I
prepared.
await your instructions.
I don't believe I can repair tanks. That's... Ah, here we go. I need
I
to
shall obey.
go out of my
Area
way to press the
secure.
repair button. Well, that's hilarious to me.
What is it you desire?
Oh, speaking of
My
things that are
knowledge is at your
hilarious,
disposal.
let's
At
start
once.
running
How
them
can I
down.
serve? It will be done.
Rhino ready.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
We'll get the Rhino moved up to down here.
Virtuous.
Yes. Hold formation and attack.
Oh, I wondered why there was a singular soldier there.
Emperor
My boys
protects.
must have just cut through their squad while they were running
On
up.
my way.
Right.
On my way.
This is such a circuitous route.
Attack, men. Attack.
I mean, you know, when they don't really have a chance to set ambushes, the Tau,
I will see.
not
that
the
hand.
biggest threat in the world. Like, this is only 4 squads of Space
Imperial
Marines,
Guard, charge.
which isn't that hard to get up and running
On
in like
my
a
way.
skirmish map. And my
Venerate
boys
the
are just
immortal Emperor.
destroying them.
I stand ready.
I could have sworn there was a Scout Marine detachment that was meant to go this way.
Under fire.
Where are my Scout Marines?
At your command.
Oh, they are just faster. Okay.
Strategic point identified.
Are Scout Marines really just
There
meant
is
to
no
be
such thing as
point
innocence,
takers? Probably
only
not.
degrees of guilt.
Are they point takers for me? Yes, they are. You know, I'm going to have them be a hybrid long and plasma, because that gives them long range and
I
medium
await
range.
your instructions.
Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready.
Right, move the
Take
other
refuge
Rhino
within our
up.
armor.
How can I serve?
Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared.
Get the servitor to build a point on that. This is upgraded, yes. Look how much requisition we've got now.
Yes, Lord.
Listing post on
Initializing build
here.
protocol.
The other Rhino can be moved up to meet the other Rhino.
How can I serve?
And yeah, I guess
Area secured.
it is just a
I
case
will
now if
see
we just
that it
keep moving up.
happens.
I had to go
The Emperor
south
At
to get the
least
rest
we
of
know
them.
that the Orcs
Oh.
and Eldar are not in league together.
Hold formation
When
and
one enemy
attack.
attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Honestly, this feels
I
like
will
a
see
really
that
good
it
place to
happens.
make a new base. So we'll
Emperor
take out the
protects.
orcs here, make a base here, and then we'll be able to, you know, move up from here. So let's just
I
grab this
await
boy over
your
here.
Instructions.
I've said
I
here so
exist
often
to
it's
serve.
lost all meaning.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Well, you can tell which of our squads are the long range
Cleanse,
squads.
purge, kill.
missile boys for taking out buildings.
Rhino ready.
We will move
Move all
ahead
of them
and
up.
mark any enemy positions.
Yes, Lord.
This listening post needs a brand
Build
new
routine
listening post.
721 initiated.
Attack, men! Attack! Imperial Guard, charge!
The settlement is almost ours. Well, no, it's almost wiped off the map. Look at them.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
I did forget you can do just like basic fire while moving.
Hold formation and attack.
I've been playing a lot of Total War, where the gunners need to be in like
Hold
fixed
formation
position
and attack.
before they can move. I wonder if in 40k Total War, which really this entire series is just a build-up to get to there. Well, and we've got Dawn of War coming out soon as well.
Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified.
But I wonder
Yes.
if in a 40k Total War, they're going to have
There is no such
the move
thing
and
as
shoot.
innocence, only degrees
Or if the
of
Total
guilt.
War, just the Total War programming can't handle that. Okay, that upgrades.
Here to serve.
And once
I
we've taken
exist
this,
to
we'll build
serve.
a chapel, barracks, and a machine cult in here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Fear not the psyker. Carry me to battle.
We'll leave the general and
I am ready to pass
Defending
judgment.
the
objective.
Inquisitor down here.
How can I serve?
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing.
I await your instructions.
Okay, listening post over
Initializing
here.
build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Listening post over
Build
here.
routine 721 initiated.
Boys over here. Oh
Scouts in
god!
position.
Rhino transport is prepared.
This is where I leave you.
The Emperor protects.
Well, at least they're not going to be bored while I'm building up this little base. Look at the Eldar. See how they fall.
Rhino here.
You need reinforcing. And they've destroyed all of my heavy weapons platforms in your squad. Which ones had the rocket launchers? No, these guys? These guys.
Charge.
Honestly, them going up to be bullet sponges isn't the worst idea. Grenade.
Taking damage.
Okay, this is actually a difficult fight. Rally this squad.
All in.
Oh my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Right, pull back,
On
pull
my
back, pull
way.
back.
I will see that it happens. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Let's get some turrets on the
Build
go.
routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
That sounds like Gabriel Angelos just died. I'll get some Rhino transports on the go, because we're going to need to ship guys to the front. Okay, pulling back was not the worst idea.
Only degrees of guilt.
Rhino transport deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Build a stronghold.
Initializing build protocol.
Ah, this was a good idea.
stand ready.
The Emperor protects. It will be done. I will see that it happens.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yeah, there's the
I am
Inquisitor.
ready to pass judgment. I am ready to pass judgment.
He is ready to pass judgment, gang.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I'm honestly surprised the one with the general managed to survive us. Will survive.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
We need long weapons and we need missile launchers.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
These need upgrading, so they have guns.
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
With all
Chapel
due
barracks
haste.
over here.
What is your order? What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers.
My order is that you stay vigilant, brothers. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time
Heresy grows
rebuilding,
from idleness.
and then we'll push from here. So I'll see you in a minute.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Which is why I need you guys up here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Honestly,
unbarred and
suiciding
unguarded.
you isn't the worst idea.
Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking.
My powers are
Here
yours
to
to
serve.
command.
There we go. Just suicided him so that he's down here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
I'm
well.
not sure if that's
Yes, my
entirely
lord.
true. And he gets
An open
hybrid
mind
squad
is
of
like a fortress
plasma
with its gates unbarred
and heavy
unguarded.
bolter.
I am ready to pass judgment.
And you get to be the bolter squad.
Rhino ready.
Okay.
Here to serve.
And then finally, machine cult. Machine cult.
With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
And a second
Initializing current protocol.
heavy bolter turret.
Command me. I have awoken. At last, back to war.
Okay, welcome back. As you can see, I've been a busy boy. I've got a sacred artifact over here, a sacred artifact over here, which is basically been doing all my research. All of my research is done, and I've nearly capped out most of my stuff. So
I
that
am ready
means
to pass
it's
judgment.
time to send
I
my
am
quite
the
large
instrument of
force.
his will.
This is truly an army worthy of the Emperor.
Whirlwind here.
And we're going to send them
They
against the
are
Tau.
finished.
The Tau? The Eldar. The Whirlwind tanks are just so good for like long range support that I
No
had to get
servant
myself
of the
some.
Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
How can I serve?
Need to move up my boys. Yep, this is my entire army is now in combat,
At
so
last,
that's good.
back to war.
I believe I have missile launchers back here, so let's move them up. Friendly fire is a minor concern, but just the sheer destructive power of the whirlwind makes it a very minor concern.
servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
And from the look of it, there's no longer any resource points to take, so this is just the long
Establishing
push.
a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Okay, I might have outthought the game ever so slightly. I've already done that. Focus down the webway gate or the reinforcements will never stop coming.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Right, we move these guys up the back.
Command me.
Reinforce who needs reinforcing. Overall, that wasn't a very costly engagement.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
One of my dreadnoughts is still back here.
I await your instructions.
We're just going to move these servitors into here. I suppose I could just use them as scouts. But now, it's a relatively straight line from here. Like, we'll just push through. Look how many dead tower on the ground. This is from the engagement earlier when I had to pull back. But the persistence, like the definitive edition, has a lot of good things going for it.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
It is.
Taking damage. I follow your commands.
Yeah. Ambushes work better when you outnumber the enemy. Or at least your ambush isn't appearing in the middle of them.
Direct me to the injured.
I have a few apothecaries which are actually healing my boys, and that's
Direct me to the injured.
interesting.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Okay, that's the objective, so let's move my whirlwinds up to here. That should put them in range.
Back to war.
And everyone else can just charge in. Focus down those webway gates or else they will not stop coming. Okay, that appears to be the last webway gate, and then they can just fire randomly into crowds of Eldar. Okay, once again, not a bad engagement. Not doing...
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, I want one...
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I want this group to go over here.
Faith is eternal.
And then this group can go over here. And we'll put our whirlwinds up here.
I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Direct me to the injured.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Go over here with the others. You're ruining my split.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Command me.
Push.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I...
Is that a rhino? It looks like a rhino.
I am the instrument of his will.
No one will stop us.
Even in death I still serve.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a big fight. Never mind.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
And yeah, so Isidore's a traitor. The Psyker is the traitor. Who would have seen that coming? I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I have enjoyed getting back into Dawn of War. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. And remember, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do, how you feel. Anyone and everyone is welcome here at the Hedge. Bye-bye.